mom asked me for $35,000, claiming she needed urgent surgery. But when I discovered she'd lied and spent it on a secret trip with my sister, I froze the account and spoiled the rest. Now she's calling in a panic and demanding the same amount, otherwise the police will arrest them. My relationship with my mom has always been complicated. She raised me and my sister Megan alone after dad left when I was 12. Money was tight. I remember her working double shifts just to keep the lights on. Things changed when I landed a software engineering job at 24. Within 3 years I was making six figures, but there was always this expectation that my success belonged to the whole family. Megan took a different path, dropped out of community college twice, still lived with mom at 26, contributing nothing to bills. The text came Tuesday at 11:47 p.m. Jessica, I need to talk urgently. It's about my health. I called immediately. Mom's voice was shaking. Severe abdominal pain for months. A specialist found a mass needing immediate removal. Surgery scheduled for Friday. How much? I asked. Insurance denied it. They're calling it elective. I need $35,000 by Thursday. My chest tightened. That's huge, but she's my mom. Send me the paperwork and I'll transfer it. Within an hour, she sent what looked legitimate. St. Mary's Medical Center documents, surgical consent forms, insurance denial letters, doctor's notes, official letterheads, and signatures. I set up a joint account to monitor the funds and transferred $35,000 Wednesday morning. It's there. Let me know if you need anything else. You're saving my life, honey. I love you so much. Thursday passed. Friday came and went. I texted asking how surgery went. Went great. Recovering now. So tired. We'll call tomorrow. Something felt off, but I couldn't pinpoint what. Saturday evening, I'm scrolling Instagram when Megan's story pops up. She's lounging by an infinity pool with ocean views, holding a bright blue margarita in a fancy glass. Caption reads, best surprise trip ever, with airplane and palm tree emojis. I click to the next story. Mom in a new white sundress at a beachside restaurant. Location tag, the Grand Palms Resort, Cancun. My hands started shaking. I immediately called St. Mary's Medical Center. I need to verify a patient. Sarah Mitchell. She should have had surgery yesterday. The receptionist checked. No surgery scheduled for anyone with that name this week. I hung up and logged into the joint account. My $35,000 was now $27,000. The transaction history made me sick. $4,200 to the Grand Palms Resort. What $800 at Gucci Cancun. $950 at a beach club. $600 for spa services. Another $1,100 for excursions and dinners. I froze the account immediately. 18 minutes later, my phone exploded. Mom calling. I declined it. She called again. Declined. Then Megan called. Declined. The text started flooding in. Jessica, what's going on? The card isn't working. We're at dinner and it's so embarrassing. Call me now. I didn't respond. Instead, I screenshot Megan's Instagram story and texted it to mom. No words, just the image. She tried calling 4 more times. I finally answered. Jessica, let me explain. Explain what? That you faked surgery to fund a vacation? I didn't say cancer. I said a mass. You sent me forged medical documents, mom. Silence. Then her voice changed. Got defensive. Okay, fine. Megan's been so stressed with work and we thought we deserved a break. You have all this money. You're always traveling. We never get anything nice. I hung up. Sunday, they kept calling. I blocked both numbers. Monday, my phone rang from an unknown number. I stupidly answered. Jessica, it's your mother. Her voice was panicked now. You need to unfreeze that account and send another $35,000 today. Excuse me? We put the entire trip on the resort's credit line. They said we could pay at checkout, but when we tried this morning, everything declined. Now the resort's saying we committed fraud. They're threatening to call the Mexican police. I started laughing. Actually laughing. You committed fraud, mom. If you don't send money right now, we're getting arrested in Mexico. They're holding our passports. Then you should have thought about that before you stole from me. Stole? You're my daughter. That money should be helping your family. I'm reporting those fake medical documents to the police. She started crying. Please, Jessica. We'll pay you back. Megan will get a better job. I'll work extra shifts. Just don't let us get arrested in another country. I checked the account one more time. They'd racked up $27,000 in charges, expecting my money to cover everything. You should have been honest. Asked to borrow money for a trip. I probably would have said no, but at least you wouldn't be facing fraud charges in Mexico. Jessica, please. I hung up and immediately blocked the number. Then I called St. Mary's Medical Center and reported the forged documents, filed a police report for fraud, forwarded every email and text to the detective. My phone keeps buzzing with new unknown numbers. I'm not answering any of them.